keep wanting to be muted apparently. So you're watching Visionary Aging and I'm Mary Winters. We have a caregiver question today. Steve isn't with us, but let me go ahead and throw that out to you. Apparently sisters Jody and Jackie are looking at potentially making a move for their mom up in Northern California, and they're really concerned about how they would make that transition. It's time apparently for Jackie to take care of mom, and they are looking for a new location and everything else that accompanies a move like that. So Jody and Jackie, it's not a problem. There are fantastic move managers organizations who will come in and decide what items personally to move for your mom and get that organized. And as far as moving her into a community, or whether that's in your home, that can be organized as well. And our organization, About Senior Solutions, can actually handle that. We do that for people across the country all the time in regards to setting up their positions and making sure that their surroundings are appropriate and safe. And so feel free to give us a call if you need to. It's 626-359-0108. Or you can look at our website at www.aboutseniorsolutions.com and check that out. So let's go on and we'll see whose birthday it is today. I am very excited to celebrate this beautiful lady. This is from last year's birthday. She's currently in her home, I think it's in Connecticut, but this is Rachel Robinson, the wife of baseball great Jackie Robinson, and it's her 100th birthday. She just turned 100 on the 19th, this gorgeous lady, and we applaud you and thank you, and we hope you have a fantastic birthday year and that we celebrate you next year as well. Thank you so much. And on to the next. We are going to meet up with our fantastic Melinda Hughes. Let's do a little intro on her quickly. Like magic, she's here.
Hello.
Good morning. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. So we talked about Jody and Jackie, I think the sisters, and getting their mom moved. And I don't think anybody wants to be injured in the process of a move.
No. And honestly, from working, with people at the Strength Shop for 11 years now, moving, it causes a lot of injuries. A lot of our clients come in and say that they've thrown their back out, or they've, that something while moving happened. So I thought we could talk a little bit about preventing injury.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, one of the reasons, or the reason, that people injure themselves while moving is because their body reaches a level of fatigue where they're more susceptible to injury. So part of avoiding injury or preventing injury when you're doing something like moving or just in life is to be aware of how fatigued your body is based on what you've been doing. So one of the things we tell our clients at the Strength Shop, as you know, Mary, is that the workout that you're doing exhausts your muscles. It puts you in a weaker state. So when you come in to work out at the Strength Shop, you don't leave stronger.
You are shaking.
Yeah, you leave weaker. The workout fatigues your muscles, and it's the days after the workout, when the body recovers and repairs, that we see the benefits of exercise. But we do need to acknowledge that when we do physical activity, whether it's a workout or whether it's just something strenuous that needs to be done, like moving or gardening, we are using our muscles and fatiguing them and putting our body in a weaker state that's more susceptible to injury. So when we can be aware of that, we can be a lot more careful. For in the instances of a big project like moving a parent,
Mhm.
We just want to be aware that our body is in a weakened state, that we, from all of the extra physical activity, and that we do need to allow ourselves the time to rest. So even if there's something big and heavy that needs to be moved, if you feel fatigued or you know that you've done a lot that day, it might be better to get an extra person to help move that object, or to wait until you've had time to sit down and rest. Do it the next
Sure.
day. That can really prevent injury. The classic story is people beginning real strenuous exercise programs like boot camps, or
Oh,
especially in January when everyone's really motivated to
I
make
know.
changes. And because they're working out every day, or they're working out really hard every day, they put their body in such a weakened state that then they reach into the back seat of their car, or they just reach to put their seatbelt on, and an injury occurs.
So it's
So
not just because you all of a sudden turned, it's because you were doing something prior that kind of led your body to be
yeah.
susceptible. Interesting. Yeah, that makes so much sense too. So
Yeah, so those little things, I mean, they turn into big injuries that people have to contend with for a very long time. Are preventable if we're just aware that our body's fatigued. We're aware that we need the rest and recovery when we do something physically active.
sure, no, that makes great sense. Well, Jackie and Jody, I hope you are watching and you heard that as well. And in the meantime, what are you doing for the week? Oh, actually, let's see. What day is it today? I think it is.
It's the 22nd of
Let me
July.
see. Is it it's National Pajama Day.
Ooh.
So, I mean, I think that everybody should be wearing their pajamas into work today. But let's see, what's the pun? My cat loves me so much, he thinks I'm his pajamas.
The cat's pajamas.
Oh my gosh, it's so silly. But I mean, come on. I mean, it's worth it, right?
I mean, this is one of the rare days that isn't related to food.
I know
A
that's
lot of a
true.
lot of the days are food related. Pancake
Donuts and things
day
like
or
that,
donut
right?
day.
Right. And let's
Mhm.
see. So they have the crossword or the word search rather, which is great. So if you want this crossword or word search, and you would be interested in the daily perk, we will email this to you for free if you just call the office at 626-359-0108, and Teresa or Ginny will get it out to you. But let's see, what is tomorrow? Tomorrow is
Mary, do those puzzles help with brain function? One
They
of my
do. They do. I think the big thing too is that you really have to look at kind of changing it up. So it's great to do Sudoku. It's great to do crossword puzzles.
Mhm.
It's great to do different things, but really mix it up. If you're doing a crossword puzzle, do a crossword puzzle from a different organization that makes them, because you start to kind of get the rhythm of what these people do. And you want to change it up so that your brain is kind of shifting and thinking a little differently with something new all the time.
Oh, that's
Um,
very good advice.
you really want to change it up. You really want to change it up. Get a new phone, right? All the new
Yeah.
buttons and things you have to figure out. It's so frustrating, but we get it. So
That's so that's
that's a
so
good way
true.
to adjust your brain. So tomorrow looks like it's National Day of the Cowboy. So I guess get your guns and your cowboy hats out. So
It's a good day to be in Texas.
I know exactly.
There's
So
a new workout style that's just coming out that I heard of through the grapevine. I don't know a lot about it, but it's essentially where you're doing physical activity, you're doing a workout, and
uh
it's for people who are at risk. I don't believe it's for people who already have Alzheimer's or dementia, but it's for people who are at risk. And while you're working out or while you're doing this physical activity, they're showing you like lights, or they're doing something that keeps the brain active. And I don't know exactly know what, but there's supposed to be a place opening in the LA County soon that does this type of work. So it's really interesting to hear about that research. But
it
I had a client,
is.
had a client yesterday come in, and we had him on the neck machine, which works the neck muscles all the way down the back. And he said, "Does this work out my brain? I need something for my senior moments." And I was like, "No, we can't work out your brain on this, but you can do crossword puzzles and
But it's
and, you
good
know,
because the
yeah.
increase in oxygen is excellent. The movement we know is very important. The
Mhm.
socialization
Yes,
he's
strength training
getting
would be really, really great for your memory.
and
But
balance is great too. Oh, well, I had
Mhm.
some fun the other night. We had a few people that stayed out late and were drinking, and I was trying to show them some balance exercises.
Ugh.
So that was a lot of fun. But have a great weekend this weekend. We'll go ahead and wrap up early today, I think, and we will join in next week. We will have a fabulous. Actually, you know what? We're going to have a move manager on next week. We're going to have
Oh,
Marty
wow.
Stevens-Heebner on next week. So she'll be talking about how to make that move easier. So maybe we need to ask Jody and Jackie's question next week too. So in any event, have a great one, and we will see you next week. Thanks so much.
Sounds good.
All right, let's see if we can find our extra. Here we go.